And for the first time in league history, the puck is dropped on a final featuring two expansion teams. Minnesota in the white, Toronto in the black. With Alexis Pearson, I'm Nwhl. Happy to have you with us this evening.
Against Boston in one of those games, she's been great all season long, and she's just so fierce in the way that she plays and practices.
Albers fires to the net, deflected just wide. Wraparound attempt by Snodgrass, catches the back. Kava brings it into the zone, has help backside, feeds it that way. The opener for Toronto. Dominika Leskova lays the lamp, and the Six have the lead.
Goal of the game. Another look at how this play developed through the neutral zone. It gets past Morin. Kava comes down the left wing, and the shot home to get on the board first.
Boulier, who has made a fifth consecutive Isabel Cup, even though she changed teams from Minnesota to Boston and back again. Fed backside, saved by Chuli with the right pad. Wilson Bennett. Here is Natalie Snodgrass, an all-star this year. Blocker saved by Chuli. Shepard deflects it, but just wide. Got the last laugh. She swept Schroeder last week. Balls through for Kava. Now Taven. Taven fires in front. Stick to side. Looked like a defender got the stick in the lane before it got through to Levy. Kept in at the blue line by Sydney Baldwin. Wrap around here now for Minnesota. Out in front, and they score! Puck luck goes their way. It bounces in their favor, and it's 1-1 on the Britton Fleming goal.
Opportunity. And another look here. The puck just kind of bouncing around, and everyone's spinning, and all of a sudden Fleming takes it on the wraparound and kind of backs up a little bit and rips a shot off, is able to beat Elaine Chuli, and Chuli gets over there. She sees it coming and just
can't. 3-on-2 the other way for Toronto. It's closed off terrifically by Cindy Morin. A chance for Krishova in alone. Saved by Chuli. Rebound. Never had a chance. Swept away.
More intense, and that's what led to that goal, so it's nice to see.
Well, good luck the rest of the game. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Bennett in front. Wilson Bennett scores.
It's in 24 games. And Amanda Levier comes out to play this puck, and the Toronto Six are all over it. Brianne Wilson-Bennett just camps out right in front, waits for the pass from the end wall. And Amanda Levier, even when she's turned around and was facing.
Good release, 3-on-1 for Minnesota. In front, they score! Brooke Madsen, it's the fourth line getting it done for the Whitecaps, and we once again have a tie game.
As you can see, backup netminder Jenna Brenneman giving her some pats on the back as she got to the bench. And you know what? Sometimes on a play like this, the offensive team will overthink it. They'll try to make one too many passes. All of a sudden, you see wide open, and you're thinking, okay, we got all the time in the world.
They still have a bit of a carryover here on the power play. 15 seconds to go. They have to hurry here. Bring it in front of the net. They score! Didn't have much time left on that power play, but guess who? Jonna Albers gives them the lead.
Killing it. Getting the goal early here in the third period. And what a great pass by Natalie Snodgrass. A no-look pass out to Jonna Albers. And she wastes absolutely no time getting Minnesota their first lead of the game, and perhaps what'll prove to be the most important goal of the game. But I'll tell you what, we got a whole lot of hockey left.
It was deflected by Tinker behind the cage.
Didn't have many great options there, so good idea just to throw it at net, see if Brock can maybe get a piece of it.
Kava strong to the net. Right pad of Levier. Here's Emma Woods. Feathers it ahead to Manisheva. Brianne Wilson-Bennett crashing the net, save Levier. Wilson-Bennett narrowly missing her second.
Victory coming, and the energy definitely picks up.
In here, Boulier, save made by Chuli, rebound. Where is it? It's under her arm. Give away in the defensive zone, can't have that. Backhand in front, Levier save. Rebound in front, sticks flying everywhere. Kava taps it home. Toronto ties it.
kept pushing. And what a great play just to get the initial shot off. A backhander by Kava and then pushed into the back of the net. I believe it's going to be Woods who's credited with this goal. And you can see it there. Yeah, she definitely is the last.
Forehand knocked away with 13 seconds to go. Darkangelo ahead to Kava, looking for Darkangelo. Albers is there. Snodgrass moves it ahead, and we are going to overtime in the 2023 Isabel Cup Final.
We got all the time in the world. Someone's going to win this game here in overtime, I believe.
2023 Isabel Cup Final in overtime. Somebody's going to win it here from Tempe, Arizona at Mullet Arena. Will it be early? Will it be late? We'll be here with you either way. With Alexis Pearson, I'm Joe Malfa. Down ringside, Katie Gause and Madison Packer. Chance in front here for overtime. Got to take care of that puck. Long outlet to Snodgrass. Snodgrass feeds it back the other way. Here's Daryl Watts. Looks like a 2-on-1. Watts with Tabin. Daryl Watts, patient, shoots, save Levier. Rebound, still loose the puck, and now Levier covers. And Toronto returns the favor. Here's Boulier. Boulier has it off her stick. Toronto coming in. Levier, a glove save. Robs Katie Tabin. Toronto out shooting Minnesota 34-23. Toronto won game 2 of the semifinal in overtime. Outlet ahead. Title on the stick of Daryl Watts. Puts it wide. Watts still with it in the corner. Back out to the circle. That shot saved by Levier. Now the other way, John Albers. Snodgrass in front. Albers weaves. Poke checked away by Thule. Enough action for you. Here's Daryl Watts again. Brittany Howard with it. Howard shoots, just misses the net. Kept in by Darkangelo. Brittany Howard back in front. Darkangelo, the captain, saved by Levier. Kava, power move in front. Never got a shot off. Claims she was hooked. Arm stayed down.
Well, either way, great play by Sydney Brout. The fact that she didn't get that shot off is probably the only reason it didn't find the back of the net.
Anisova wins it! Toronto, their first ever Isabel Cup!
Toronto 6 fans, have yourself a night. The first ever Isabel Cup won by a Canadian team here in the PHF, Joe. They come so close moments before. The shot never gets off, and then they jump right back on it for the game-winning goal in overtime. And man, they had some chances in that overtime frame, and they finally are able to find the back of the net. Why don't we take another look at this one? Just a misplay back behind the net and jumping right on it and finding the back of the net. That was Scheppers who kind of gave that puck up. Great forecheck. I mean, you got to credit the hard work there. It wasn't just simply a turnover. She fought for it and is able to beat Amanda Levier, and pure elation on her face.
Teresa Vanisheva is now. And we will send it now down to the ice where Katie Gause will have the trophy presentation awarded to the Toronto Six.
First presentation will be our player of the game. And the player of the game, of course, the OT winner, Teresa Vanisova. Come and get your player of the game award. And everybody, let's hear it for the OT winner and the player of the game. Congratulations. And now the award for the MVP of the Isabel Cup playoffs. And it's her birthday, Michaela Kava. Congratulations. And now I will hand it off to the Commissioner of the Premier Hockey Federation, Reagan Carey, for the Isabel Cup presentation.
Thank you. Congratulations, Toronto. Minnesota, congratulations on a terrific season and putting on a great show for the fans here in Arizona tonight and at home. The PHF is dedicated to honoring the past pioneers, to inspiring the future generations, a lot of which are here tonight to celebrate with us, and making moments like this matter for our sport. So we're proud, we're honored to be part of this moment with you. And as Toronto has proven all season, they just kept getting better. It starts with ownership. We have terrific leaders in this program. They've been Hall of Famers themselves. They've been in these big moments, and it just reflects how important it is to have a community of people that have been in the sport and then want to move the sport forward. And what a great way to get everybody excited about the PHF and Toronto 6 with a performance like that. So Shy, D'Arcangelo presents you with the Isabel Cup.
Congratulations to the Toronto 6, their very first Isabel Cup championship. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next season.
Well, inscribed on the cup, it says, "All who pursue this cup pursue a dream born with Isabel that shall never die." That dream is alive tonight for the Toronto 6, and that does it for year 8 of the PHF. My broadcast partner, Alexis Pearson, ringside reporter, Katie Gause, ringside analyst, Madison Packer, and the rest of our terrific crew. I'm Joe Malp saying good night from Tempe. Congratulations again to the Toronto 6.